I'm a huge fan of Like a Dragon franchise's Substories. They might be small in scope and wacky in ways I seldom see coming, but they always manage to tug at my heartstrings. They're the soul of the series for me. And being all about write what you like, I've put some time into figuring out what makes them work. This led me to studying the Iyashekei genre. Iyashekei, then let's pretend I'm pronouncing that right, is Japanese for healing. This genre focuses on providing calming, healing, and soothing experiences. It usually features peaceful settings and positive interactions. After spending some time with the genre, I've gathered some guiding principles to help you with either writing the entire genre or just incorporating elements of it into your writing. Hopefully, by the end of this, I can soothe your writing woes away. If I manage to do that, don't forget to like the video. Any engagement helps a ton. And if you want to support what I'm doing here as a whole, channel membership is a huge help. Now, without further ado, here's my overview. 1. Focus on everyday moments. The Iyashekei genre shines in its portrayal of ordinary, everyday life moments that highlight simplicity. Think about mundane activities to weave into your narrative. Cooking, gardening, hobbies, you name it. The protagonist could be proactively engaging in something simple that brings them joy. To figure out what mundane activities a character might enjoy, tools like the theory of 16 basic desires can be really helpful. Every desire has activities someone might engage in to satisfy it. The key is to focus on how these small moments bring joy and peace to the character. 2. Think Wrinkle in life instead of a big conflict. This was my biggest epiphany for handling this genre. Instead of major conflicts, create minor issues or emotional challenges for your character to address. This could be a misunderstanding, personal insecurities, or simple life hurdles. Everyone experiences suffering, but what matters most is how we choose to handle it. Show empathy in your resolutions. It's not about balance, it's about harmony. Harmony focuses on empathy, understanding, and creating a safe space for individuals. It prioritizes emotional connection over analytical equality, which can be crucial for helping someone feel heard and supported. Balance, with its emphasis on equal give and take, can sometimes create pressure or competition, which is not conducive to de-escalation. Also, demonstrate how dealing with these wrinkles contributes to personal growth and strengthens relationships. 3. Make protagonists facilitators. Lead characters in these narratives often act as guides or helpers, nudging others in the right direction. They actively listen, creating said safe space for others to share their thoughts and feelings. They provide guidance through advice, resources, or just being present. If they are the series lead, make sure these characters have a life, past, and relationship beyond their support role. Make them a character as opposed to just an archetype. I'd love to hear about characters you think fit this mold. One of the most unorthodox examples I ever encountered is Agent 47 in Hitman 3. He genuinely listens to a woman's minor problem and gives her genuine feedback. It contributes nothing to the mission, but it's a touching, unexpected moment. 4. Create a comforting atmosphere and setting. These stories often take place in serene, picturesque settings that contribute to the atmosphere. The setting you choose and how you evoke it will play a big role in setting the tone. Use vivid sensory details to bring it to life. Emphasize community and familiarity with locations, like routines and rituals that happen in places. And incorporate cultural elements, whether it be simple things like festivals and traditions, or things like cuisine. 5. Have a positive and uplifting tone. Even when dealing with challenging themes, ensure that the resolutions are gentle and hopeful. Here's how to align your tone. With graphicness, avoid overly explicit or disturbing details. Keep it gentle. With humor, use lighthearted, wholesome humor. Character comedy works incredibly well here. Avoid sarcastic, dark, or cynical humor. When it comes to violence, as a guiding principle, minimize it as much as possible. If violence is necessary, avoid resolving the mundane conflicts with it. As for the topic of verisimilitude, you want to lean closer to realism, at least with regards to humans and human relationships. Balance authenticity with a gentle, positive slant. Make sure to highlight positive aspects of life and human nature. Finally, when it comes to darkness, focus on overcoming it and the journey towards light and healing. Emphasize hope, resolution, and positive outcomes. 6. Keep the pacing gentle. Maintain a gentle, steady pace throughout. Allow characters and readers to savor each moment. Rushing through emotional beats can ruin the soothing effect. Just like me rushing through what I have to say on gentle pacing would ruin this lesson. So, with that in mind, I'll cover it in greater depth in the next video. If you want more insights from me in the meantime, check out my video on Slice of Life and what I realize is the key to making it entertaining.